Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm KoopaNinjaBros with you here as always. And we are now still at the party screen, as you can see. We got our party members with us here. You didn't have party members before, but now you do. And they'll be with you through the rest of the game. And you go through different worlds, and you'll get extra party members, and you can switch them out and stuff. You can only have 2 party members, but I mean, Donald's a bitch anyway, I never use him. So we got Donald, Goofy. Let's check our abilities. So Donald Thunder, and Donald Cure. He's the magician, and then Goofy's got a shield. He's like a knight. Although I'd assume he'd have a sword, but I mean they gave him a shield, which is pretty weak. I mean like not like weak. I mean like kind of like stupid. But as you can see, we still have all of our money. We got all our levels still. So that's cool. That's what I was talking about before, I think, if you guys heard me. Now this is the journal. Alright, so what it does is it basically just gives you an overview of the world you're in, and yeah, that's about it. The characters, what's going on, the amount of treasures you got. Hopefully I'll be getting all the treasures. Hopefully this will be 100%. So let's see, Sora, the chosen hero of the Keyblade, who not long ago saved the world of all worlds. He has been in a deep sleep in a mysterious mansion with his friends Donald and Goofy. It looks like he's grown a few inches, and he's been napping. And you can just go to a picture of him and whatnot. Donald, let's see. The royal court magician. Like Sora, Donald has fallen into a deep slumber, but woke up moments before Sora did. They're happy to be reunited after all this time, but what lies ahead? Full picture again, yada yada yada. Goofy, captain of the Royal Knights. Like Sora, Goofy has fallen into a deep slumber. He doesn't remember why he was asleep, but he's thoroughly refreshed after sleeping so well. Who can say what's in store for our 3 united friends? Well then, alrighty, so I would like to leave, thank you. Let's check the story. Guided by a voice calling to him, Sora awoke in a mysterious old mansion. He must have been sleeping there for a long time, but he couldn't remember a thing. You need to have played, basically you need to have played Chain of Memories or RE Chain of Memories, it doesn't really matter which one, to really get why they were there. But a message, thank Nominee. So as of right now we have 0 treasures in Twilight Town. We have 2 maps, the Twilight Town map and the Mansion map. Character links. I think this is a different bio from what we just had. But we don't really need to bother with that. Let's read Kairi's. Longtime friend of Sora and Riku, and one of the 7 princesses, with ties to the keys and keyholes. Not long ago, when she was lost in the darkness, Riku and Sora both tried to save her, each in his own way. Thanks to them, Kairi was able to return to their home return her to home islands, okay. But her memories of Sora were gone, and she soon stopped visiting the islet, whatever, where they once played. And then there's Ansem, the mysterious wielder of darkness. What could be his true purpose? Donald Duck, Goofy, and this is also a pretty cool feature. It shows in any Disney character where they first appeared in. Donald Duck was the wise little hen in 1934, which is pretty long back. And 2 Weeks Vacation was Goofy in 1952. That's cool. And so then these are the character files. There are others. Sora, Donald, Goofy. So here's Selfie. She's from Final Fantasy 8. Yes. She's from my favorite Final Fantasy, and the only one I've ever fully played. The only one I ever planned to fully play. Jiminy Cricket was originally from Pinocchio in 1940, and Pluto from the Chain Gang in 1930. We don't really need to go through all their stories. Well, there's a Heartless section. There's nothing yet! Nobody section. There's nothing yet! Treasures, maps, character links, yada yada. So now we've got all that set up. We're going to continue our adventure in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. You can now view the status of party members from the main menu. All Roxas' abilities and money have been passed on to Sora. Jiminy's journal contains hints of what to do next in past events. So I already know where to go. But, do you see the moonwalking bear. Get some treasure chests up in here. Get a nice potion. What I'm gonna do actually is I might cut this to I've got stuff to do. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'll meet you guys at the train station, like right before the entrance, unless I see anything else important. Let's just talk to him. You were asleep for a long time. You still be many. Or whoopsies. Alright, let's try this again. You were asleep for so long, you still may be kind of daisy, Sora. Don't worry. If you forget what to do, check Jimmy's journal. I forgot the word just.
Don't go back to the mansion, you may fall asleep again. Besides, we should check out what kind of place this is. I'm excited.
As you can see, I'm not trying to do real good impersonations of either of them. Because that would be illegal. Anywho. Oh, I guess it just brings us right here. Okay, never mind then. No cutting. This will be a cutless video. Unless I find reason to.
I think I've been to this town.
Oh, have you now, Sora?
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
Guess you were just, you know, inside Roxas. Ooh! Inside of you. So, as you can see now, there's only 3 of the good old chums, Hayner, Pence, and Olette. And you will soon learn that they have no recollection of Roxas, and he never really existed.
What do you want?
Well, in this world.
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Maybe a
Now
douche.
you
Hayner.
know. This is our spot.
Calm down. It's his time of the day.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
We already know that.
Nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do.
He's
so
upset because he
catch
misses
you
his
later.
gay lover.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Why would he have summer homework if he's never, you know, been here before?
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, Sora.
Oh, for a second I thought that was Sora talking.
Donald.
I'd been like, wow, Sora, good job. Way to have Alzheimer's like I said you would.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We just
Very
met someone
good.
who was looking for you.
Oh,
Sure
wait a
seemed in a hurry. He had a
I
black
know
coat
who it
on, so I
was.
couldn't see his face.
minute. King
He
Mickey!
had these big round ears.
Ah, the king, my liege,
Where'd you see him?
my
station.
server,
The station. Thanks.
my naughty
Well,
lover.
you'd better get back to that assignment.
Yeah, you better.
Later.
I think that says Dog Street on this shirt. People playing street ball! Street ball, come on, street ball!
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Let's go! Let's go! Alrighty, so we're at the usual spot. Don't need to examine that. Let's save. Save save. See how long we've been playing so far. We've been playing for 3 hours and 10 minutes. Good job. That's how much I'd normally play in like one little run of this. Which is kind of, that's why this is so hard for me to do, because I mean, like, you know, I'm doing this and like trying to do it in only 1 hour per time or per day or whatever. So I believe we have to go to the train station, but I'm not sure. No, we can't go in here yet. We can't really do much in here yet, but later on we'll be able to do a lot, and I'll get some treasure chests and whatnot. I'll do most of the treasure hunting off screen if it's like out of the way. Like, I mean, I'm gonna basically make sure I get all the treasure chests. Because I think you need to, actually, to get more Chalcum, and I'm getting... Now, what I don't know what I'm gonna do, actually, is whether or not I'm just gonna, like, show you guys my Ultima Keyblade, which I already have, or I'm gonna show you me getting it, because I don't know if I really want to get it again, because that was really tedious to do in the first place, and honestly, it's not worth it. In my opinion, at least. Yeah. I hope you're not getting too used to these cutscenes, because there's not going to be much of them after this. You know, because normally the normal cutscenes that will be now are just text-based. So we'll be able to go through them a lot faster. So it won't be like an entire episode of just pure cutscenes. You know. And then that's basically a prologue and all backstory and stuff. Alright, so back to fighting, and now they're still strange enemies again to us. Except now we've got buddies fighting with us. So and as you can see now, there are little bubbles that are falling from these guys as well. And that's magic, so now, not this exact moment, but in a bit, we'll be able to, what's it called, use magic.